Yeah, and welcome to PapastachePop. So, when I was a kid, this was considered pop. You could turn it on the radio, any pop station, and you would hear stuff like this, and freaking Bon Jovi, all these amazing, just metal madmen and women. There were some ladies out there holding down the metal fort. But anyways, if you haven't been to the channel before, there's always a link down in the description box. Today, as it is a soloing link, in the spirit of metal, melodic soloing, all that stuff, click the link down below and that will help you to start to understand target notes, scales, seeing the chords within the scales, all the stuff that'll make you a better soloist. As for the tune, pretty sick. I like it. You just crank up the distortion or crank up the acoustic and get ready to rock. Alright, so check it out. Now, I've seen this played a few ways, even by the guys who play the song. So there's two guitar players. So keep in mind, there's two ways to skin a cat, you know, or multiple ways to skin a cat. So or actually, it should be like maybe a rattlesnake in this case for your boots. But, you know, maybe some ripped jeans, bandana on your elbow or something, some chest hair for your lady, like short skirts, super high boots. Yeah, because there was ladies in metal. It was great. Anyways, let's hear what the song's going to sound like. And then we'll play it. Okay, now that is before it breaks down into the slow part, okay? Which is awesome. Love that about metal. Always broke down into some awesome, cool slow part. B flat, first fret A, third fret D. Just go down, up, and then it goes straight to a G. So we got. Now that gets us into the riff, which is all going to be on the D and G strings. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to slide with our third finger up to the 5th fret and then go back to the 3rd fret. So we got, and then we're going to go open. Okay, so keep in mind, all on the D and G strings. Now we're going to fret different. We're going to change our shape and go to the 3rd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G. And then right after that, put your ring finger down and catch the 3rd fret of the G before going back to open. Okay, so slowly that would be. Okay, one more time. Okay, now after that, we're going to do the exact same thing except for one exception. We're going to get to that part, and now we're going to go, instead of open, we're going to go 1st fret D, 3rd fret G. Make sure you keep a light touch, because I was finding even when I did this song, our inclination is to really grip the chords, and this chord especially gets out of tune really easy. So keep a light touch. That's a secret to metal, by the way. Gotta retrain myself. Okay, so we got. We do this particular one twice. And then we go back to a half. Okay. Now we're going to go palm muted, 1st fret, D string, pull off, and then we're going to go open A to fretted 1st fret. Again, open, and then do a G. So we got. One more time. Timing's like. Okay, so if you put it all together, that whole thing happens twice, okay? Minus the. That's just one time. Okay, so all together. roll your volume down or roll your acoustic down. Now we're going to do the next part. Okay, this is where you build the angst, right? You bring it down before you come back in with some frickin' full assault metal. What you're going to do is you're going to go same strings, 3rd fret D, 2nd fret G, and then scoot it up to 5 and 3, same strings. Then you're going to back it down, back to 3 and 2, and then that 1 chord you were doing 1 and 3. Okay, so you got, oops, sorry. Sorry, I can't whistle and play at the same time, so we got. Okay, now that last riff right there goes by pretty quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull off A string 6 to 5. Go to the 6th fret E, back to the 5th fret A. So we got. And then I'm going to use my third, or my pinky, back to the 6th fret, 5, 3, all on the E string, into an F chord. So we got. Okay, so that part's. Okay, so that whole thing. Now this part's cool. It's kind of tricky. It goes by quick. You're going to pull off D and G strings twice. 3rd fret. Okay, now from there we're going to use our first finger. Now we're going to catch the A and the D, 3rd fret, to the 5th fret. So that's. Okay. And then I'm going to go back down to the D and G and catch what would be that C note, or C chord. So we got. And then it walks down back into that F. Now, then it goes 5, 3. You can go here. 4, 5, 3, 6, 5. Doesn't matter. Either way it works. Then you catch the 1 and 3 on the D and G. And then now you're going to go up to the D and go. Okay, and then it goes. Okay, so that's just 1, 1, pull off on the D string, 1st fret A string. Okay, and then it gets it all back into it. So if we did it from that one part. That, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is metal. Live it, love it, learn it, seep it into your bones, recreate it. in the era that we live in, so all of us once again can enjoy the awesome, gut-wrenching, crying dude screaming pyrotechnic explosion freaking greatness known as metal. You can do it in, like, a cool mustache and, some, nice leather, like Red Wing boots or something, and keep it kind of hip and modern. But, just distortion and cool chords and stuff would be awesome. Yes! Way to go. Now, don't forget, always, if you're new, there's links in the description box below. Sometimes there's a strum link. Today there's a soloing link. But always check. There's always a link down there that will help you. Those videos are not on YouTube, and they're always on, like, how to get better at rhythm or how to, melodically solo, all that stuff. So check it out. If you're new, also subscribe. There's tons of videos always coming out that will, help you. There's all sorts of kind of music on here. There's pop and country over there. There's rock, hard rock, metal, classic rock, psychedelic rock, soloing lessons, tons of stuff at Papastache 102. So check that out as well. And if you're a loyal subscriber, thank you for checking in once again. Hey, if you like this lesson, more comments below. I love 80s metal, so I could do like 14,000 metal songs. And I would consider them pop because they were at one time. Thanks for checking in. Catch you next time.